Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all who are watching right now around the world. Welcome to Tony Stream Digital Ventures. Today, I would like to share with you the important facts about my online business. By the way, my name is Tony Alicer, an online business owner and a mentor. Today, I would like to share with you the business expenses that qualify a tax write off against your income. As a business owner, you can deduct various expenses from your taxable income, reducing your tax liability. And here are some things that we can write off. Business expenses. Number one, office supplies, which includes the papers, the pens, and the printer ink. The second one is the office equipment that we use, like computers, printers, and the furnitures. The third one is the rent or the mortgage interest. This is uh, the location of your business. And then the utilities, the electricity, the water, and the internet. Number five is the travel expenses. This includes the flights, the hotels, and the meals. Number six, advertising and marketing costs. And this is very important because we are using this to advertise our business and to market our business. So the cost in doing that is very uh, qualified for the tax write-off. Number seven, insurance. The liability insurance, the business insurance, and the insurance of your equipment that you use. Number eight is the legal and professional fees. If you are hiring a lawyer for your business and accountants to prepare the recordings of your business, then the fees that you're gonna pay for them for the services is qualified for the tax write-off. Number nine is the software and the subscription services. The software is used in designing your marketing pages, designing your advertisement, and the subscription of the website and everything. Those are qualified for expenses for valid qualified tax off expenses. The next one is the shipping and postage. If you are spending money in shipping and postage, then you can claim that one as a tax write-off. Then the next one is the home office and deductions, or the home office deductions. Number one is the dedicated office space. You can take or you can appropriate a percentage of your rent and mortgage interest to the space that you allocate for your office. And the expenses for that, the amount for that is considered as an expenses valid or qualified for tax write-off. The second one is the home office utilities. If you are using electricity, phone, or whatever in your home office, that is considered as expenses for utilities. So you can include it in your tax write-off. The third one is the internet and phone bills. So you can include also that one. So those are about the expenses of the home office. The next one is the vehicle expenses. If you use your vehicle for business, then you can claim the gasoline expenses. That's number one, gasoline expenses. The next one is the maintenance and repairs. And the third one is the insurance of the car. You can claim also that one include in the expenses. And the fourth one is the depreciation cost of your vehicle. You can compute it and include it as your expenses. Another one is the employer benefits. If it is applicable, if you hired employees or workers in your business, then you can claim number one, the salaries and wages. Number two, the benefits that you are giving to your workers, the health insurance, the retirement plans. And then number three, the workers' compensation. The next one is the education and training. If you are taking courses related to your business, then the expenses in taking those courses can be claimed as expenses qualified for tax write-off. The second one is conferences and workshop. If you have expenses for that, then you can include it. And number three is the professional certifications. And we have also miscellaneous expenses that we can include in our tax write-off. Number one, the business meals. You can compute the total expenses of the business meals and then take the 50%, that is 50% deductible. And also in the entertainment expenses, maybe you are gathering with all your business partners and you have expenses in undertaking those gatherings, then maybe we can include that one as an entertainment expenses. 50% of that is deductible. The third one is business gifts. You can also include your expenses in buying business gifts, and you're giving business gifts to your clients, to your business partners. So those are included in the tax write-off. And then the bank fees. If you have bank fees in your bank accounts, then you can include also that one. What is important here is you have to keep good record keeping, good records that you can access right away when you need it during tax filing. Number one is the receipts and invoices. You have to keep records on that. You have to keep the receipts. You have to keep your invoices. And number two is log business miles and expenses. You have to record the business miles that you used on your vehicle, and then the expenses you incurred during the travel. And then the third one is maintain accurate financial records. That's why if you need professionals like accountants, do so. To make sure that you can take all the advantages of eligible deductions, you will consult a tax professional or an accountant. So here we recommend to consult a tax professional or accountant to ensure you're taking advantage of all eligible deductions specific to your business. Some additional resources that we can give you is the IRS Publication 535. You can read it. This is about the business expenses. You can also have a copy of the IRS Form 8829 that gives you the information about the expenses for business use of your home. And then the IRS website, that is the very good resource of information for self-employed and small business tax center. So, do you have specific questions or concerns about tax write-offs for your business? If you have any, then you can comment below and write there all the questions about tax write-off. That's all for now. This is Tony Alicer, the online business owner and a mentor. That's all for now until my next video. Thank you so much and bye-bye.